Hey guys, this is Mandy. So I just cleaned and organized our small pantry, and I want to share with you the different things that I learned along the way that will actually help you on your journey to creating a space that works good for your own family. So if you are interested, then let's get going. Let's start with bins. Get items that you absolutely love and that you will, enjoy looking at in your pantry. Make sure they are washed and dried because nobody wants to be all motivated to do your pantry and then realize you have to do dishes first.
I see you dancing on the Polaroids. Just wanna have a good time, don't you? It all goes low, low, low.
All right, so when you're ready to start on the pantry, take a look at mine because this is very real and this is how we lived. And I'm embarrassed by it, mostly because we wasted a lot of food by keeping it this way and we didn't even know what we had. So I was buying more things that we had already and then those items expired.
You wanna leave behind, get all those cold eyes cold looking, but saying bye bye bye. I don't wanna talk before the moment slowly slips away. Get a little dirty, baby, nothing you ain't gonna take, yeah.
Okay, so when you are ready to start with your pantry, make sure that you take everything out. You are going to need counter space, table space, whatever it may be, but you cannot go shelf by shelf, especially if your pantry looks like mine. So make sure that by doing this, putting the baking stuff together, the snacks together, that when you're ready to put them back in, it's going to go so much smoother.
I'm gonna do that, darling Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya.
Keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe, striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off with like.
I cannot believe the shelves look this bad. Well, maybe I can, but I just never noticed it because we had so much junk thrown in there everywhere. We weren't even able to see the bottom of the shelves. But I started off by vacuuming it and then I wiped it down. It just made it easier instead of having to wipe out the crumbs. If your shelves are removable, I would take them out and get a deep clean of the whole cabinet because hopefully if you organize your cabinet right, you won't have to get in and do this deep clean until at least 6 months from now. But anyways, I also used a magic eraser to get out like the really tough stains that have almost set in, and it got out every single thing.
I've got this feeling, I'm feeling you could be the one. I see no reason why I should ever let you go. I don't wanna wake up if I'm dreaming because I can't get enough.
So I had to leave this part in just because she looks so cute, even though I was a little mad when I first seen it because, markers are for paper. But I had to leave it in just for memory's sake. Okay, so this is day 2 and it's just a huge mess. I had to quit filming last night to get dinner ready, as well as my light broke. So, day 2. All right, so day 2, I just want to let you guys know that if you are like me and you didn't complete it in day 1, even day 2, just know that look for the end goal and keep that in mind, because I know that you can do it. So here's a picture of all the garbage that we had to throw away, including the boxes that we recycled, and it was horrible. I can't believe all that was in those 2 cupboards.
Let me go, go, let me go, go, let me go.
I told you I'm not yours anymore. No, I'm not yours. So why you trying to hold on when I'm not there for you? Wanna take a different lane, wanna play my own game, and I don't need you here. So won't you let me go? Wanna take this ball and chain that you have put on me and throw it out the window. I think that you should let go.
So out of all the bins that I picked out, I absolutely love the ones that have the dividers built into them. So especially if you have a lot of snacks like our family does. But while you are putting your snacks in, try to remember that who is going to be eating those specific snacks. For example, my dad's I put in one, the kids I put in another one, because I knew that my dad's stuff was going to be on a higher shelf, so that way he didn't have to bend over, and the kids' stuff was going to be lower. So just try to figure out, organization that will work for you and your family the best.
Let me go, 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 let me go, go, go. Don't call me, I don't wanna talk to you. I'm better off not talking to you. But why you trying to hold on? Wanna take a different lane, wanna play my own game, and I don't need you here. So won't you let me go? Wanna take this ball and chain that you have put on me and throw it out.
So something that helped me, especially for my other family members when they were going to be helping to restock and to know which cabinets to open, was that all the snacks went on the left-hand side, and all the food that we would cook with, that type of stuff, went on the right hand.
Never up, never down, never. Like a theme in a song, clever.
So I know everybody sees these OXO brand containers, and I love them. I mean, they're really great and they're easy to open, but let me tell you, they are a pain to clean and then put back together. The top comes apart. It's a whole process. So I'm having a really hard time trying to figure out where I'm placing these things, and I keep moving them and keep moving them. So I'm going to stop recording and then show you guys the end result. So I think why I'm having such a tough time with it is because I want things to work well with my family. I want my children to be able to get the snacks that they need. I want my dad not to have to, reach up too high or too low. I just really want to make it really work for my family. I used a Cricut, but now there are clear labels that you can print on your own printer at home and with any type of font that you want that looks super nice. So this is 4 months later, and I wanted to share that the parts that I had organized well, they worked well. They continued to keep working, but the cupboards that I just wasn't really happy with, they didn't work well. So now we are going to go back in and try to rearrange those spaces, as well as I want to share with you how we restock and some different tips to help save you guys money on food every time you go grocery shopping.
I don't care about those limits, 'cause I want this to last like nothing ever lasts before. I'ma go too fast.
So we have a storage area where we keep the back stock of our food, and I write down on the list what we're running low in, and we go back to that room and we grab the items. And I'm gonna gather my little helpers and show you guys how we do this part. Make sure you are checking dates during this part and try to put the things that expire quicker up front so you use those first.
Are you thinking about me? I'm having a hard time not doing anything other than thinking about you. So are you thinking about me? 'Cause I've been thinking about you. I've been thinking about you. Sometimes I know that people get scared.
So when you're going through your cabinets and you notice the food that nobody has touched in a while and they just aren't eating it, just get rid of it. I know it seems wasteful, but at the same time, they're just not going to eat it. And try to remember that at the store, not to buy that item again, and that will save you money. And you know, it's kind of like my relationships. I try to always not go for the bad boy, but I just can't help it. And I do, you know, like the potato chips at the store. I try not to buy those too, but that's why I've stayed single for so long.
I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in. Don't know if I can decipher how your mind works. Yeah, you leave me wondering what it's like to feel your skin. I will keep on trying till you give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more. You leave me hanging, begging for more. Think that I'm addicted to this, can't resist to be a little risky and go for it, cause I want you close. I'm so exposed when you're keeping.
Please leave down below in the comment section some suggestions on how I should store my vegetables, like the tomatoes and potatoes. I really want to keep them so that they stay fresh longer, but I don't think I am doing them justice at this point.
Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign. Just give me one more talking to you. Here we go again, staying up all night to see if you've been texting me. Where do we go from here? I wanna go all in. So give me a sign. I just wanna let you know I could go for this, no more tricks. We could take things slow. Say you think about it too. When the lights go out and there's no doubt that I should be with, that I should be. We've been on and off again and again. I don't know which way we're going, no control. You push me, then you pull me back in.
So this is the cupboard that got the most out of hand, and I'm going to be going through the entire thing, start fresh, and try to organize it in a way that it won't get as messy. I need more bins, but I just haven't even ordered any yet. But I'm thinking of getting all white bins for everything, but this place is kind of a work in progress, so hopefully it works better after this organization.
I sat down by the ocean. It's that tears that I feel, fill up with emotions. Could I taste them for real? Longing for you, oh, but I can't get back.
So here's another tip when you are labeling your bins. Make sure that you are thinking of the color that would work best for all your bins, because what I did was I wanted white. I thought white would look clean and nice, and plus all the lids are white, well, most of them. I kept these because these were my mom's that she's had for years and she loved them, and they're like a piece of her, so I can't get rid of them. So you're gonna wanna pick a color that's gonna go nice and smooth, but beware that if you want all your colors to mix, make sure you're looking at all the bins that you're going to label, because these ones are white. And I was like, oh no. I thought about putting a black label square here and then putting the white words over it, but I just printed new ones in black. So
I know you want the best for me. Your intentions are good. I walk back to my history, into my old neighborhood. Longing for you, oh, but I can't get back.
alright guys, this is how our small pantry turned out, and I love it. It is working so much better for our family. It's working really good for me when I'm cooking. I'm able to see what we have instead of that big jumbled mess. So then when I go grocery shopping, I'm also able to tell what we're out of. It's just been working really well, and it's even saving us money in the long run. So If you are creating your own pantry space right now and reorganizing it, please just remember to think of your family first and what works best for you. Don't try to recreate someone else's pantry because that's not going to work for you guys. Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed the video, and please comment down below if you have any questions or just introduce yourselves. All right, I hope you guys have a good week. See you.
I once felt I'm done with the defense. Drove back and climbed over your fence. Had to show you that I was a mess. So you were shrugging your shoulders. I'm closed off, that's what I told you. Soon enough, everything started to change. 'Cause there's no going back, no going back. There's no going back to your old life. Not living in the past, we're over that. I'm feeling it tonight, riding on the dizzying high.